Just say that at football games. And click all their guys that are on there.
Test, 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 test.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are in beautiful Stearns Arena for the Blades home opener, where they are taking on a Willmar Cardinal team that comes to town 0-1, fresh off a loss last night to Sartell, who is a big AA school. They handled Willmar pretty good. It was a 10-1 final. We got our co-host here tonight with us, Justin Nepple. How you doing, Justin?
Good, John. How you doing?
Doing great. What do you know about the Willmar Cardinals?
Well, I think they graduated a number of seniors last year. It sounds like they're returning their leading scorer from last season. But I don't know. Like, Sartell's a tough thing to measure. You know, Sartell's been a pretty good AA school for some time now. So, I mean, a 10-1 might be a pretty competitive match for us tonight.
Yeah, I don't think you can read too much into that score. Willmar does play a pretty tough schedule. They are in Section 6, so this is a section game. And they play big schools. They play Brainerd, and they play the St. Cloud area schools. So they have a pretty tough schedule, and they're usually a pretty good program. I know last season we saw one meeting between these two clubs in Willmar, and it didn't go probably how the Blades wanted it to.
No, if I remember correctly, it was a 6-2 game. I think we had our chances, but at the end of the day, the ice was pretty much tilted against us, and you know, I think Kale saw plenty of activity that game.
Yeah, the Blades really couldn't come out of their end, if I remember correctly. And that was an early game. I think it was their second game of the year. And it was a young squad, and they just got jammed up by Willmar. I remember last year Willmar was a big squad. They played a heavy game. They reminded me of a football team playing hockey. And they gave the Blades all they could handle. And they looked pretty good, but they did graduate quite a few kids, and this is a young squad. They do return some top players, and one, Aiden Jacobson, who plays left wing. And I believe their other top performer from last season was Gibson Hariza, who plays the right side. They'll be on the first line tonight with center Bobby Poe and number 21, Gabe LaRue, and Bryce Morton on D. They do have a little surprise in net. Junior Ian Zeal will be starting tonight for the Cardinals, getting his first start as their regular netminder, number 31, Eli Ewert, actually forgot his helmet, so he's have to ride the pine unless Ian gets hurt. So
tough way to get on the bench, right?
Yeah. And I don't know if they were scheduled to switch anyway, but that's what their coach did tell me. Well, moving over to the Blades. So they're fresh off a 1-1 tie with Becker, where they were missing quite a few players for various reasons. They certainly could have used some more offense in that game from Jackson Lopez, who will be back in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to bet that will spark a couple of points and some intensity within the lineup. You know, Jackson coming off almost a point per game last season. I have to imagine that's going to increase this year. You know, so if you get him in the lineup, you're probably a point or two more against Becker Big Lake with his body in the lineup.
I thought so too. I like the way the Blades played overall. I thought they had a little bit of trouble coming out of their end. They were kind of trying to come across the top of their offensive zone, and they just got jammed up. They got jammed up trying to come out of their zone. So hopefully we'll see that corrected. They can move their feet a little bit more coming out of the defensive zone. But I did like the way they defended overall. They were fast to pucks. They were heavy at times. And at times looked pretty good on their forecheck.
Yeah, I think I didn't get to go to that game. I got to watch you on the replay last week, but I was impressed on how that game tilted in our favor as the game went on, and that's a really good sign as games progress. That if we can, I don't know if the shot total was 16-1. I think I read that today in the third period of last game, but. That's a good sign of teams adjusting throughout the game.
Yeah, I agree. So we should be in for a pretty good contest tonight. I think I would be looking for the Blades to improve upon last year's performance. I think they'll probably be the faster team tonight. I think they're going to drive possession. And if all things go correct, I think the Blades are going to play with the puck more than Willmar. And hopefully we'll see them on the right side of a Blades win tonight.
I agree. And that's what Coach Wurtzman wants, too. He wants a puck possession game. And and probably try to just run and gun against these guys and use the speed, like you said.
Yeah, so on the Blade side for the starters tonight, we're going to see, of course, number 33, Cale Gilbertson, in that defense, Charlie Ekman and Matt Peterson. And then their top line, Isaiah Brushard centering Michael Peterson and Kai McDonald. So one change there on the top line. Xander Klinert goes down to line 3. Michael Peterson bumps up to line 1. Talking to Coach Wirtz this week, he really liked that group together and thought they could really forecheck hard and play a heavy game in the zone.
It's an interesting move by him. I don't know if we saw this last year either from that aspect, but I kind of like the playing to that level, and I don't know if he's going to be looking at matching up against their top line with that line and try to neutralize them. But, I mean, you look at that group right there and a bunch of grinders, and Mikey can score. They might be able to pop one in too.
Yeah, Peterson dangerous with a heavy shot, and if Isaiah and Kai can grind out a puck to him, you could see some offense out of that line, or at least be a strong checking line. That second line is probably going to drive a lot of the offense too, with Easton Nepple, Jackson Lopez,
and Grayson
Casti getting the bump up to that second line. Coach Wirtzman loves his game. He said he saw some skill out of him in the JV game down in Becker, and he's always just a disruptor. He's always turning pucks over and creating havoc. And when you got two guys who like to play with the puck as much as Lopez and Nepple, it's nice that a guy like Casti will go get it for him.
Yep.
Well, alrighty, that's all we got for the Tiny Tykes pregame show. Make sure you stay tuned. Puck Drop will be coming at you in about 10 minutes. Thanks. Action, Purdue. Music feed in there? Okay. Oh, where am I now?
For those about to rock over you.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? And now for your home team, the Blades. Starting in goal, number 33, Taylor Gilbertson. At defense, number 21, Charlie Ekren. Correction. At the other defense, number 8, Maddie Peterson. At center for the Blades, number 19, Isaiah Brushard. At right wing, number 4, Michael Peterson. And at left wing, number 10, Kai McDonald. The Blades are coached by Adam Wurtzema and assisted by James Bass and Coach Bob Lane. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stand if you are able and face the flag at the north end of the arena. Please remove any headgear and place your hand over your heart as we honor our country and those who protect it with the singing of the national anthem. Tonight, the anthem will be sung by Adeline Picken.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice done. Nicely done. Officials for tonight's contest are referee Alex Augenbaugh, referee Jacob Martin, and linesman Isaac Olson. These gentlemen are registered officials and have been chosen for their expertise. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. There you go.
Here we go. We're getting ready here for the opening face-off here for the Willmar versus Blades tilt. As the players approach the face-off circle, we got
All right,
Larry.
everybody's ready. So let's play hockey.
And here we go. Opening face-off won by the Blades.
All right, here we go. Blades control off the opener. Peterson dumps it in. Isaiah gives chase. Big hit at the line to start the game. McDonald's going to hold it deep. He's going to shove it down to Brucia. Brucia rounds the net. Looking. Tries to make a play to Charlie Ekren, and that's going to go down the length of the ice. Gilbertson plays it. Back up the gut there. Nice play. Dangerous play. Willmar offsides. They're going to dump it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Well,
yeah,
quick start here. We're off and running.
Gain the zone. Maybe that pass wasn't there for Charlie. Maybe if you would have been a little bit patient, something else in the middle could have showed up. But here we are.
No, I agree. Kind of forced it there. Good positioning by the Cardinals though to break that play. Dangerous pass or play by Kale there, but he's feeling confident handling the puck, and that's a good thing.
Trying to make some moves here.
All right, Blades control. McDonald shoves it over the red, and that's going to turn back to him. Now he's got it again. He's going to cross the red with his feet this time. Cuts to the middle, makes a nice move, gets hauled down. He's going to get a call, play to the net. And we're going to get a whistle, but Kai making something happen with his feet there. We're going to go on the first power play of the game.
Great start to the game there. Nice move, nice read by Kai to cut to the middle there and take the puck to the inside.
And now it's time for a Blades power play.
You have to think over, big dog.
3, 2 minutes hooking. Okay, thank you.
Move 3.
Number 3.
Just don't even have a number 3 on here. Sure.
Willmar's down a man here. Blades are going to have the 2-minute time here in order to try to get a 1-0 lead. Good hold by Jackson.
Do you have a name for him?
Move over to Matt. Matt takes a look. Nice shot. Easton picks up the puck. Comes back up to Matt. Puck's down low. Grayson picks it up. Trying to make a play here, and Willmar's able to clear.
Number 3.
What was the penalty? Joe?
I don't know what it was.
Penalty on the Cardinals, number 3, Max Gerberding, 2 minutes for tripping.
Jackson's going back with the puck. He's taking a look. Nice escape move. Now he's going to enter the zone.
Was it tripping? Okay, sounds good.
Nice play. Nice job going to the net. Got a shot on net here.
Hooking, yeah.
I think it matters. Yeah.
Better not.
Well, here we go. Blades rolled out their first unit. Nice play to the net there. I got the second unit coming out here. Russia takes the draw, wins to Craig. Craig's going to kick it over to Hoffman. Shot, and I don't know where that is. Ooh, that was sit on the goal line or stuck in the goalie's equipment? I'm not sure either way. Blades control. Brusher gives to Hoffman. Hoffman looks back to Brusher. Now the 1T fanned on by Hoffman. Back to Hoffman. Walks down. Likes what he sees. Shoots just wide. Looking for that far side. Nice work by Isaiah going to the net. And Luke Craig's going to come down and make a hold, but the Cardinals get it out, and they're going to get a change. I like Hoffman on this power play. He's dangerous shooter at the top, and he's confident with the puck.
Yeah, I'll take that shot all day with bodies in front. I like it.
I like it too. High percentage play. All right, the Blades are going to control the McDonald the Brusher. They're going to cross the red and gain the zone here. Isaiah goes wide. Puck's jammed up there. Kai fans on it, takes a hit. He's going to hold the zone. Isaiah comes back to help out. They battle on the far wall. Willmar's going to control, turn and fire, and that is going to go down the ice. Kale's going to play it as he's got a Cardinal in his face, and that's going to kick up to the wall. Willmar at full strength. Pensinel gives chase. It's going to get by him. Here comes the Blades third line. It's got Matty Peterson jumping down to hold his own. Creating issues. Ritter lined his man up. Thought better of it as the puck had left him. Transition here. Xander Clinard has trouble with the puck. Matty Peterson active again. He's up the ice. He gives it to his partner, Ekron. Ekron's going to just turn and fire as he was under pressure. Willmar turns it back, and they're going to get a chip in the zone, but it's controlled by Pensinel. He turns back. Nice little move there to Clinard. Clinard makes a nice zone exit. Just misses his man Ritter at center ice. Blades are going to control again. A lot of possession time for the Blades, Justin.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You know, Willmar's doing an okay job of bottling us up, but as long as we continue not to force plays, I think we're going to be sitting on the right side of this stuff if we keep on possessing like we are.
I agree. Icing's going to be waved there as referee felt that Willmar could have played the puck. Bobby Nepple comes off the bench hot. Now he's going to control below the goal line. He works his way up the half wall. Stops, looks, he's going to cycle it back down, but right to a Cardinal. And that's going to get cleared. Right back to him, though. Wilmer's not managing the puck very well. They're just kind of throwing it back out towards the Blades and giving him possession back.
A little bit desperate here, it seems like.
I agree. They're not moving real quick. And I don't know that you would say the Blades are an overly speedy team, but they're giving them all they can handle right now with their speed. So puck played to neutral ice, and it's just going to be turned back in. Hoffman's going to pick it up there and chips to the half wall as his wing wasn't in position. Craig's going to go back and retreat, make the pass to Grayson, who flips up the wall. Luke Craig gets the clear. Lopez and Neppel give chase, and Willmar turns it back. Now they're going to cross the line with possession, and shot is wide. They don't have a shot on goal yet.
Nice.
Here comes Grayson Casti with Easton Neppel going to the net. Over to Neppel. Shot to goal.
Yes. That was a well-developed play. Nice exit by Jackson. Little chip the wall. Grayson picks it up. It's a 2-on-1 and back of the net.
Yeah, that, my friends, is what you call textbook. Get the puck out, chip a wall, win a foot race, draw some defenders to you, and have a good net drive. Number 28, Easton Neppel, going hard to the net. He's rewarded. That's a great sign for the Blades as they get on the board early here, and they don't play with the lead very often. So
no, this is a good feeling for them now. They just can't let up. 28-17. Okay, thank you.
Huh? 28 and 17.
Yeah.
17 is
I know.
Casti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So here we go. Blades playing with a 1-goal lead here early in the first.
Kill Tony for not printing.
Easton putting the Blades up top with a helper from Grayson Casti, and I would have given it to Jackson Lopez as well.
Scoring for the Blades. Good time. Number 28, Easton Neppel, with assist to number 17, Grayson Casti. That's Neppel from Casti.
I'll read it down.
Looks like we got maybe a penalty on 10 white. McDonald going to the bin for a slash. And there's going to take a whole lot of penalties. I didn't see that one. I don't know if you caught it.
I didn't catch it either. I don't know.
Ref was adamant, so.
Yeah, hopefully the PK is on right here.
Slash.
11-21.
Blades penalty to number 10, Kai McDonald, 2 minutes for slashing. That's McDonald for slashing. Nice play there by Willmar, setting up the bumper. Another save by Gilbertson. They got to get that puck clear. There they go. So we get a look at the Cardinals' power play. Big hit by Lopez there. Oh, big stop, and that is right on his head.
On his dome.
Wild. I don't know that I've ever seen a guy trap the puck against his head before.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of hockey, John. I've never seen a freeze of a puck like that.
As long as it doesn't hit the twine, I don't care what he does.
I agree with you. That's you can save that puck like that every single time.
So Willmar threatening here on the power play. A couple good looks. I like the way they use that bumper. But here we go with Isaiah. We got a 2-on-1. Brusher coming down the wall. He's going to slide it over to Peterson. Just misses him. Michael's going to turn it back. Brusher goes to retreat behind the net. He's going to maintain possession. Takes a hit, but he's still eating the puck along the wall and jamming up Willmar. They turn it back again. So some good pressure here up ice from the PK guys. Peterson's going to stock the puck now. Force him out. He's going to gives him in trouble, makes him spin. Still all over him. Turns over to Isaiah, just misses him. Nice play by Michael Peterson, giving their defender all kinds of trouble. And that's going to get turned out. Michael's going to play it at center ice from his brother. And he's still giving this guy a hard time, just harassing. And Charlie Ekman's going to field it there. And he's going to play it over to Matty Peterson. He's going to get the clear with a nice flip play. And then Pensinol's right there giving chase. So the Blades, nice pressure here on the PK. And Willmar looks a little, I don't know, hesitant, tentative, nervous with the puck back there.
Yeah,
having trouble
unsure
breaking
or
out.
what? Are they they might be a little tired from a back-to-back.
That's true. They did play last night. We forgot to kind of. Oh no, we did mention that in the pregame. Almost iced the puck, but I guess the ref felt our defender Ekron could have played it, so they waived icing. Peterson has control now, and he's going to get it out to center. Puck kind of dumped in again. Blades will get possession, and Ekron's going to get the clear off the Willmar defender and all the way down, and that'll do it for the Blades. Blades at full strength for the Blades penalty kill. So not a bad kill. I mean, a couple good looks early, but they survived, rebounded, and then not much after that. Lopez gives chase, gives it to Luke Craig. Luke Craig back across the ice to Hoffman. He's going to retreat back to Craig. Nice out. Right to Grayson Cassidy. Takes a hit, but gets it over to Lopez. Lopez with some wheels across the line. He's going to cut in. Makes a move. Tried to go far side top cheese. Almost had it.
Yeah, it was a good look by Lopez. That's what we want to see him do right there. Get our goal scorers going to the net.
Yeah, he just beat his man clean there, going down the wall, using his speed, and then his body position, dipped the shoulder and got to the net.
Yeah, I like that play from the neutral zone. They went from, weak side, or went from the strong side to weak side pretty quickly, and I think just created some gap there, and Lopez used that gap to his benefit.
Yeah, I mean, just good, like, kind of calm positional play from the Blades, and then possession of the puck. And that's some things in past years, we haven't really seen them do, where they were, they look maybe more like Willmar does tonight, where they're kind of throwing pucks around. Shot to Gilbertson with the big save. Rebound laid there, but it was cleared. Now the puck doesn't come out. It was right on the line. Thrown down low to the mixer. Craig's going to play it to his partner, Hoffman. He comes up the wall, makes a move. A little bit of trouble, but regains possession. Runs out of real estate and has to clear. They're going to get it out to neutral ice. Hoffman played the puck with a high stick, but right to a Willmar player who comes down the slot and is turned over. Kind of sloppy play here. A little bit of back and forth. Nobody seems to want the puck on their stick. Hoffman throws it off a man. Makes a play to defend. Gilbertson makes a big save there from right in the slot, and the Blades look like they're running a little bit. Now we're taking runs at guys in the corner. No calls made. Craig goes down. Casty's there battling. Craig chips the puck to his partner, but Willmar's going to possess. They play it to the middle, and Issa Neppel's going to pick the puck up. Now he kind of surveys to see what he has. He's going to hit Lopez on the far side, who's almost looks like Willmar's running a little bit of a trap here on the Blades. Hoffman's going to get it in and get it down. Takes a hit, but got the puck in. Here comes Brushert. And Willmar's going to ice the puck. Oh, it should have been a nice. I don't think Michael could have reached that puck. But that's been their only zone exit, is kind of just chipping it out here.
Yeah, there was nothing there. It was attempt to just get the puck out of the zone, and it ended up in their favor instead of a D zone.
Now they control low. Two Blades defenders there. Puck was out, and Matty Peterson's going to come away with it with some good speed, and he's going to split the D, and he's going to – I thought he was going to get a call there, but he didn't. Puck's turned over to McDonald. He turns it back to Matthew. Matthew's going to go up high to Brushert at the blue line. He walks in, snaps one. I think it hit Michael in the leg. Didn't quite get through all the way. And Willmar's going to round the puck with possession. Puck's kicked back to Charlie Ekron in the middle. He makes a pass to nobody in the middle. And puck's turned back by the Blades again. A little bit of back and forth, a little ping pong here. And now Matthew Peterson's just going to ice the puck. So 6:21 to go in the first. Shots are 4 each. Blades kind of came out hot and then scrambled in their own zone for a little bit there.
Yeah, forgetting some D-zone coverage responsibilities at times, and you need to just slow down a little bit and just get your guy and settle the play down and get the puck out.
Yeah, just some poor puck management there. I think it starts with them stopping moving their feet. You can see Matthew Peterson just take the puck down the ice, and that's when our guys are at their best, when they kind of just take the puck and go. If something's going to open up and they can move it, that's fine. But right now, we're just standing flat-footed trying to make that play right there, like Hoffman does out of the corner, flat-footed pass right through the middle, and it's going to get picked off. So, and certainly that's what Willmar's doing too when they're having trouble coming on their end. So I think the Blades just need to move their feet a little bit more, and they can kind of break that pressure from Willmar. As Pensnall takes a big hit. Ritter back to Craig. Craig passes it on to Hoffman. Hoffman feels pressure, protects the puck. And Klinert does battle on the near wall. Puck dumped down. Gilbertson just saw that last minute. Craig up to Ritter. Ritter with a nice pass to Pincinel off the wall. Pincinel's going to come over. He's going to get it far side to Clinner, but it is just a touch behind him. Willmar's going to come in transition as they try to catch the Blades in a change, but they were changing as well, and it's just a 1-on-5 here. Hoffman picks up a centering attempt. He's going to come up the ice, get the red. Not quite. He turned it over there as it chipped off his stick. Pincinel retrieves, and he's going to get it up to Clinner. Clinner crosses the red, and he's just going to dump. And Neppel's going to retrieve here. He's the first man there for the Blades. Takes a hit. Pincinel comes off the wall. Puck to Ekren. He's going to flip back in deep. Lopez and Neppel give chase. Willmar possesses. They kind of come out through the middle of the ice. Cassidy's there. Tries to turn the puck over. Almost had it. And it's flipped out to the neutral zone. Cassidy crosses the blue. He's got a man going to the net. Flips one on, and that's handled by Cardinal goalie Ian Zeal, who's making his first start of the year tonight.
Yeah, I think we just need to get a couple of shifts here. We settle down and just get back to possessing the puck and going tape to tape.
Yeah, we started playing, looks like slow hockey all of a sudden. We kind of stopped skating. So, and Willmar's now starting to take advantage. We're almost kind of playing the game a little bit too slow here. So Blades are going to control on their own end. The puck is moved to neutral ice. Bobby Neppel's caught up with the Cardinal there as Lopez brings it in. Shot right on. Neppel controls. Tries to get it to Cassidy. Rebounds, laying there. Not sure where the puck is. It's under somebody. It's still loose.
Yep.
There it is. I saw it for a minute. Now it's back behind the net. Neppel's back there. Loses it. Puck is flipped, and it hits the ceiling. And we'll get a stoppage. 4:07 to go in the first. You're listening to Blades Hockey here on the Blades Broadcast Network. Shots are 7-4 Blades. And it appeared that, started out hot for the Blades, but kind of cooled off here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, that shift there at the end played out a little bit better, had a couple good scoring chances and looks at the net, but let's see some sustained zone pressure between 3-4 shifts in a row here.
So Brushert takes the draw. McDonald kicks it back in off his foot. Peterson tries to cycle, but we didn't have a man there as we had two men going to the net. Brushert comes in and dumps his man. He's going to get called. I'm not sure what we're going to see here, but it looks like it's a trip. So 2 minutes for tripping. I think he just missed his guy and got the leg out a little bit. So Blades back on the kill. Cardinals' power play did look dangerous to start, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to be mindful of that bumper guy. That's definitely where they're trying to go with the puck. So you're going to try to keep that box a little bit tighter in the middle there and not so leave the open or middle so open.
What was the time?
4:06.
Blades penalty at 4:06 of the first to number 19, Isaiah Brushert. 2 minutes tripping. That's Brushert tripping. Hoffman takes his man in as Brushert goes to the box for the trip. McDonald out, stick in the lane. Peterson's going to give chase and get the clear. Blades will change. Pincinel and Ritter come over the wall. We got Craig and Hoffman, although Hoffman's going for a change now, so it's Craig and Peterson on the kill. Pincinel's going to give chase. Puck's flipped up the wall, then back across. Controlled by Willmar at the red line. They get it over the blue. Try to make a little soft play to the middle. They still control as they set up. Puck to the line. Shot. Gilbertson misplays it. I think he saw it too late and kind of went off the inside of his elbow there, and it's a 1-1 game.
Yeah, I didn't quite see where that went in, but yeah, he did seem like he lost the puck on the way to the net. Probably a little bit too soft of a play there with contesting sticks and lanes and passes, and really kind of need to shore that up there on the PK.
Okay. Thank you.
Time?
3:12.
What?
3:12.
Give the inverse.
So the Grayson Cassidy line comes out here on
I didn't change
to follow up here to see if they can get the offense back going.
Change the scoreboard when we get to the next period.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. So 3. Who's dude? 3 is not on this line. Max. Garber.
Garberding.
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 7. Luke Larson. 18. 18. Aiden Jacobson. So Max Garberding.
So the Blades line is out here, looking to create some offense. Nice centering pass. Jackson tries to find Grayson on the back
Cardinals
door.
goal scored by number 3, Max Garberding, with assist to number 7, Luke Larson, and number 18, Aiden Jacobson. That's Garberding from Larson and Jacobson. Cassie dumping the puck. 2:11 to go in the first. And a 1-1 game all of a sudden. Centering attempt to McDonald right off the far pad. I didn't see who passed him that puck. It was Lopez. And the Blades are going to get called for too many minutes. Peterson jumped on and immediately played the puck. And 1:56 to go in the first. The Cardinals are going back on the power play. This could be tough shape, but they better do a little better job killing penalties here if they're going to kind of stood around on the last one. Just let the guy hammer one from the point. It wasn't even a hard shot, but it was just screened. And
It doesn't have to be a hard shot, right? If it's on point.
Thank you.
So we'll see what Coach Wertzman has dialed up here for the
Blades
PK.
penalty. Too many men on the ice. Served by number 12, Jackson Lopez. Shot in a goal by Willmar Cardinals, number 18. Is it 18? Aiden Jacobson. So there again, for a good first period, the Blades really have kind of stood around and watched this lead just kind of dissipate. There again, kind of a tough penalty to take, and
18-3-12.
kind of standing around a little bit, and all of a sudden it's in the back of the net. Probably not a goal that I would say is necessarily a good goal from our goaltender's perspective. I think he's probably going to want that one back. Looks like he just beat him short side, kind of surprised him almost.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that that whole sequence where you have not a smart play to get on the PK to begin with, and then too soft of a goal almost immediately after that happened.
Yeah, it seems like the Blades kind of stopped skating. They just let Willmar right back in this game. They come out and they keep the pressure on like they had in the first 5 minutes. I think we're probably looking at a 3-0 game. But instead, they're down 2-1, and they're going to have to find their game quickly.
And this line right here that's out here, the Kai, Isaiah, and Mikey line, they have been playing great, but they're the ones that are getting penalized too. So, they've been buzzing, but and they've been aggressive, but they are the ones that are getting us in the box too. So we're getting in trouble just from the result of some of the stuff going on there.
Yeah, I'd agree. Uncharacteristic. Certainly, you don't see too many men on the ice call all that often. McDonald's usually not want to take especially a slashing penalty, and then Isaiah just kind of got caught with a leg out. So, I don't know. The Blades are not playing poorly, but they're still finding themselves in some tough spots here. Having some trouble controlling the puck as of late too. Not coming out clean, not possessing, coming over the line like they were early on. Peterson's going to play the puck at his own blue. He's weaving, looking. Now he's going to enter the zone and just kind of dump. He's going to make a kind of a rim dump to Isaiah, who's going to be there. He's going to turn the puck over deep in the corner, and Peterson makes a centering attempt. Matthews down low, and pressure's going to come out. He's going to give to Michael up at the blue line. Kind of flipped one in on the net. Looks like it did get to the net, and now it's going to get cleared. An icing call? Yeah, it is going to make an icing call. So 27 seconds to go in the first, and the Blades could use a goal here.
Yeah, they could, just to get the momentum going back into the intermission. But yeah, that wasn't a bad look right there in the by that top line there. They were putting pressure on there, got some shots towards the net, maybe not necessarily on the net.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on, but I mean, again, it's not crisp. They're not possessing, they're not skating, making tape to tape passes, catching pucks. So Willmar's going to cross the line, centering attempt, and oh boy, we were that close to a 3-1 game. Again, kind of an innocent looking play, and it's almost going in.
Basically a nice little chip shot onto net, and that thing was a couple inches from putting a 2-goal deficit. Little too close for my comfort.
I would agree. That was almost a 3-1 game. And again, just nothing going on. It's kind of slow play, cross the line, just barely moving. And then somehow still finds a way to get to our net and kind of gets us in trouble again. So
He's going to have to figure out a way to shut that play down.
How did you know that?
Then move on and shut the play down and get it down going the other way.
Well, hopefully Coach Wurtzma has some words of encouragement, if that's what you want to call it, in between the period break here. Maybe get his team fired up. It looks like they lost their pulse in the second half of that period. So hopefully they come out on fire. I don't know. Maybe it's nerves. Maybe it's the home opener. I don't know what it was. They came out with the right intensity and they kind of lost it. So hopefully they get it back here to start the second. Shots that period were 11-9 in favor of the Blades, but they find themselves down 2-1. Scoring recap. For the Blades, it was Neppel from Grayson Casti to open the game. And for Willmar, I believe both goals were on the power play too.
Yeah, that's one of the things that they're going to have to talk about in the intermission is that they're going to want to stay out of the box because it's every single time because even the power play that Willmar had, the very first one that they didn't score on, they had nice looks at the net.
They did. It was odd because it was moving very slow and kind of methodical. It almost puts you to sleep when you watch it. But then they tick, 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 and then it's all right in the front, and then they're ripping one at the net.
Yep.
So to recap the Cardinals scoring, it was number 3 Max Gerberding from number 7 Luke Larson and number 18 Aiden Jacobson on the first goal of the power play, and then it was Aiden Jacobson from Max Gerberding and number 12 Gibson Ariza. On the second goal, both power play goals, and you can see where Jacobson is their leading returning scorer from last season, and he factored in on pretty much everything that's happened tonight. So,
yeah, he's a pretty solid player. I'm sure Willmar loves to have him in their lineup.
Yeah, kind of a big kid too. So, looks like he's not shy to throw the body around as well. Anything else to add on the first game?
No, hopefully
first period.
Hopefully they're having some words of encouragement and come out flying next period.
Yeah, I would agree. The barn looks great tonight. A lot of people on hand. It was stocking hat giveaway night here at Stearns Arena, and I think that brought a lot of people in. So we see rocking those toques around town, supporting the Blades. It's always good to see a good crowd here at Stearns Arena. Well, stay tuned. We'll be back for Puck Drop here in the second, and we'll catch up with you then. Thanks for tuning in. I don't think I announced that second goal, did I?
on, see it, Kale. Get after it, get the puck.
That icy, he touched it right there.
Skate. Skate. Come on, go. Get it out, get it out. Hey. Hey, something's wrong with the mics. Something's wrong with the mics. Turn your YouTube on.
There by a Cardinal defender, and they're going to turn the puck back. Akron's going to do battle on the near wall, turn a puck over, and Headman makes a man miss, but he did get enough of them, and Akron went down. He did find a way to get the puck in the zone, and it's flipped back where the Blades will collect, and cross-ice feed to Brusher, takes a hit there, and puck's cleared back down. Dangerous play there as Willmar had two defenders behind the Blades. McDonald makes one extra move, puts man on side, and we're going to have a offside call.
He said make sure your mics are purple, but I can't get them. Okay.
Are we talking for free? So Blades will control. You have to. And shot on net. I think they have to reconnect. I bet when we put him in there, he has to do something and they have to reconnect. So I don't know if they're connected or not right now, but just bring yours out there and see if you can reconnect it. Okay. I'll just keep talking just in case they're working. Okay. So Willmar's going to turn the puck back. Hoffman plays it to his partner. Now he's under duress. He's going to get it up to the line. He's got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 for hurry. Puck flipped over to McDonald. McDonald back to Peterson. In his skates. Can't handle it. He goes down, and it's 2-on-2 back now. He's going to throw the pass. Hawkins play is offside. We'll take a quick break here. 9:06 to go in the second. Stay tuned.
I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on.
Make sure you look purple. Look purple. It should be connected.
There's Owen.
Oh, we can hear it.
All right, we're back. Action. Neutral zone face-off. A couple new faces in the game. We got the Clinert, Hensenel, and it looks like Jack Ekron on the wing now for the Blades. Puck chipped up. Ekron's going to get it in. Clinert gives chase. He's impeded a bit. No call on the interference. Ekron plays the puck on the far wall. Tries to center to Clinert, and it's going to come right back to Ekron. Ekron dumps deep for Clinert. Clinert's going to field it there. Takes a hit.
Oh, he's going to get a call there.
And he is going to get a call there. We got a ref's arm in the air. Play to the net. Blades are going to control still. And finally, Willmar touches the puck. So it looks like we're going on the power play. Power play.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have called it, but you know what? We'll take it. It was probably a little bit different. A little bit dangerous from behind there. So
Yeah, I don't know if I love that call either, but yeah, I'm not going to argue.
We got 8:31 in.
8:31.
sending out the second line here on the power play. We got Matty and Charlie on defense.
21 red.
Let's see if they can spark a little bit of more offense here on the.
So Gabe LaRue's going to the box on the cross check for the Cardinals. Gabe is number 21. Cardinals penalty to number 21, Gabe LaRue. 2 minutes cross-checking. That's LaRue cross-checking at 8:31 of the second. So, see if the Blades can generate a little bit more momentum off the PP here. We had a nice look there off the first one. As Lopez rounds the net with speed, he's going to get the zone and set up. Keeps going. He's going to chip it around to Neppel. Neppel's going to hurry. He's got under pressure. He takes a hit there, and he's going to dig it out, get it back to Lopez at the line. No, Neppel stops, curls, shot off the crossbar. Just an absolute rip from number 28, looking for the Hattie. Puck played back down into Willmar's end. Defenseman has trouble, turns it over to Peterson. Peterson shot, still loose. Neppel again, and big save there from the Cardinal goaltender, Ian Zeal.
Couple of nice looks there from the second line. High quality shots on net.
And Peterson, Brushert, and McDonald up front.
See if we can work the puck to Hoffman in the top of the zone.
So Blades control the face off to Craig. Hoffman walks to the middle. Brushert controlling the half wall. Puck's on edge. Play down to McDonald. He's going to get it back to Isaiah. So we got Peterson in the front. Rip to Hoffman. Nice tip by Peterson, but it's just played high into the netting. So you can see the Blades setting up in a bit of an umbrella.
Yeah.
They got three across the top and Brushert, Hoffman, and Luke Craig, and it looks like the play is getting it to number 2 there for the hammer. McDonald kind of in the corner. He'll feed out probably to the front of the net. Peterson in the net, front of the net full time. So Blades control again. We'll watch for that structure to develop here. And there's Hoffman back in the middle. McDonald circles low to the corner. Here comes the shot, perhaps. Hoffman walks it back. You can see Willmar's pretty static. Nice box set up. There's the shot. Looking for tip on the backside. Didn't quite get through, and Willmar's going to get the clear. And they got a foot race here. Number 13, Eli Hagen's going to give chase. Puts a big hit on Hoffman, and Blades back there with enough help. Ooh, we got a little rough stuff going on behind the play. Ref saying, speed it along, gentlemen. Play to Craig. Craig snaps one just over the crossbar. McDonald tries to bang the rebound in off the end glass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing caught iron.
Craig fields it like a center fielder, takes an absolute hit right in the chin. Gets up, he's okay. Nice zone hold. That puck was going about 100 miles an hour, and he fielded it with his gloved hand. Willmar's caught a little spark all of a sudden. Brushert runs around the net with it. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman fires. Puck to McDonald behind the net. He stops, pops. Back to Brushert. Brushert to Peterson. Peterson snaps one. Didn't quite get through. Ritter was right there on the doorstep looking for a rebound. And Aiden Jacobson's going to send it low. He's going to give chase to Hoffman. Hoffman's going to curl up. And he's going to find none other than Xander Clinton at the far blue. And he can't control. Both players go hard into the corner. Big hit from number 9 in red.
Little rough stuff.
Ritter's going to take a shot at his man. Rough stuff is starting to pick up here. I thought Willmar came out hitting here on that PK and maybe even woke the Blades up a little bit. And I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was just a fluky thing there. I think we got to play the body a little bit tighter on that play and not let them gain the zone so easily.
I think the puck kind of rolled up on Gilbertson, and he's having a tough night. Gave up a couple of ones he probably wants back, and I'm not sure what happened right there.
Yeah, that's a tough play. I mean, I think it hit off of our own defender's stick, but
As I would have, I guess I didn't see it. It just kind of looked like it rolled on him, and those can be tough as a goalie. The puck's on end, and it just kind of climbs up your arm, and next thing you know, it's in the net. So, well, the Blades have been playing well in the second. They got to get it back here. 5:15 to go in the second, and second line comes out, and they've been the majority of the offense tonight. Well, they've been all of the offense tonight, if we're honest. Blades control at center ice. Hoffman kicks it up there. Now he's going to hit his man, much to the enjoyment of our younger audience. Puck comes around the wall to Cassie. Cassie tries to chip it up to Easton and gets to the Willmar Cardinal line, and they're going to throw it back deep. So who do we have there? Sorry. Who scored?
12. Unassisted.
At 11:41.
Scoring for the Cardinals at 11:41 of the second period. Number 12, Gibson Horiza. Unassisted. That's Horiza, unassisted for the Cardinals.
there we go. Nice play. Bob finds Jackson out there sneaking. Yeah.
Nice goal. Good answer by the Blades. Lopez sneaks behind the defender. Bobby Nepple sees him, and there's another hookup.
Yeah,
just in reverse order from the second goal.
Just reverse order. It was just a layup play and foot race.
Number 12's not going to miss very often.
Nope. We want him with the puck on his stick in that spot.
241. 12 from 28. Scoring for the Blades at the 12:41 mark of the second period. Number 12, Jackson Lopez. With assist to number 28, Easton Nepple. That's Lopez from Nepple. So the Blades controlling play again. Rushed it rounds the net, looking for McDonald. All the way to the line, Ekman gives to his partner, Peterson. Peterson's going to fire one through.
All right. Oh, that thing
Good
almost saw its way through.
C&I shot there a little bit. This was hit at the last minute by one of the Cardinals. And then we have a 2-on-1 developing. Ekman's getting back. Kale makes a stop and fields that one in. 3:29 to go in the second period, and we got a 3-3 game. A little bit of back and forth here in the second, Justin.
Yeah, that first line I think has done a great job this period so far, and creating some plays and getting pucks to nets. I'd like to see them finish one here.
Yeah, I would too. Let's kind of keep the offense going. Like we talked about in the pregame, a lot of that offense is going to come off that second line. And they've accounted for all of it again. So Luke Craig takes a big hit there in the corner as he was kind of going down. And Pensacola tries to play it out. Willmar is just offside.
The fans in the Willmar bench, I think, disagree with that call, but we'll take it. We don't like turnovers in that spot.
No, it was close. It was close. Blades kind of look like they're almost getting caught here at times. I don't know if they're being too aggressive or not with their on the offensive blue line, but a couple of near odd man rushes. They'll want to kind of clean that up. Craig's going to control behind the net. Surveys. Now he's going to come out with speed. I think the Blades defenders have been at their best tonight when they've just kind of skated that puck. And that's what Luke does here, and he gets it all the way down behind the Willmar net. Ritter finishes his man hard behind the wall. And puck is turned over. That's Clinert on the far wall. Makes a play to the net. Nearly crossed the line. Goalie reached for it. Back out again. Ritter hammers one. Just goes wide. Nice pressure here from the Blades' third line. Puck's played back down deep. Clinner goes to give chase, stumbles. He's going to come up. Lopez is out there. He's going to play the puck on the wall to himself. Still giving chase. Benson comes. Puck is finally cleared out by Willmar. And they're going to go for a change so they can maybe catch him in transition. Lopez is up ice. Sees Nepple on this nice transition play. Bobby Nepple comes in. Snipes! Absolute snipes! And the hats are raining down in Stearns Arena. Bobby Nepple with the hat trick. Fans going nuts. What a play. Those two are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, that was great. Jackson finds this open ice over on the weak side of the line change, and Bob comes up the middle, and he hits him streaking.
Thank you. And the hats are still raining down. Beautiful play in transition as the Blades catch Willmar. Blades catch Willmar in a change. And you could see their players kind of all steered in towards Jackson. Bobby read it perfectly. Comes flying off the far wall. Jackson saw him the whole time, and there's no mistake. When Bobby Nepple's in on one-on-one, he's putting the puck away.
Yeah, he was looking blocker side the whole way, I think.
So the Blades just about to say find himself up a goal, and just like that, we got a tie game again. Again, off kind of another fluky goal.
Yeah, it was just kind of puck bouncing around in front of the net, couldn't clear it, and it's in the back of our own net. You got to clean up the D-zone coverage there.
What was the first goal? Here, take it.
So we got the first line out here. They seem to always be setting the tone here.
Who scores it? Bobby from Lopez. Yep. Was there another assist? No. Scoring for the Blades. Completing the hat trick. Number 28, Easton Nepple. With assist to number 12, Jackson Lopez. That's Nepple from Lopez. What do we got for the second goal then?
So we got the Blades getting pinched in their own end. Still looking to clear the puck. Larry tries to get over to Kai.
Willmar Cardinal goal scored by number 7, Luke Larson, with assist to number 13, Eli Hagen. That's Larson from Hagen. Ooh. Hard hit at the offensive blue line. Isaiah kind of coming across the line there, trying to make a play to the outside, and he got caught with his head down a little bit. Seems to be okay. Hoffman comes across the line with speed. Play to the net on the backhand. Nice save by the Cardinal goalie. Ritter going hard to the net. So 47.5 seconds to go here in the second in a back-and-forth contest that has seen both clubs look sharp at times and both clubs look a little bit clunky at times.
Yeah, I think at times the Blades are their own worst enemy, and clean up a couple of these things, and you're probably 4-0 lead right now, or 4-1.
Yeah, Willmar playing hard certainly, and here comes Aiden Jacobson across the line, tries to make a move. Peterson right there the whole time, plays him well. But there again, we have two defenders chasing a puck and a man wide open in front. So I think, like you say, sometimes the Blades are their worst enemy, and just clean up a few small details here. And maybe it's nerves playing at home for the home opener. Play to the front by Willmar. Another little kind of those soft little plays to the slot are giving us trouble for whatever reason. And I don't know if it's our defensive zone structure or what's going on, but there is Willmar Cardinal players standing in our slot, uncovered far too often for my liking.
Well, and I think a little bit too is I think we're rotating defensive pairings, and it gets a little bit difficult when you're always going out with a new pair. Maybe they aren't, but I think we've seen quite a few different defensive pairings here.
So Willmar controls. They're going to fire wide. We got 5 seconds to go, and that'll just about do it for the second. Oh boy, Jacobson make a bid for a late one there. As I think the Blades thought they heard the horn a few seconds early.
Everybody went on break, intermission break, too early.
Well, I hope you took your blood pressure pills before this one, because it is back and forth, and you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
It's early. It's early in the season. Both teams probably still working out a few kinks.
Yeah, we put up some really nice offense, and then Fluker goes in. Great to clean that up here in the third period. Only need one more to win.
Something tells me we're going to get 4 or 5 more from each team. I don't know the way things are going. But who knows? Maybe the squads will lock it down here in the third. Well, now it's time for the old shoot-a-puck. All right, fans. Stay tuned for the shoot-a-puck challenge. Brought to you by the Blades Blue Line Club. Our shooters tonight are number 1, Connor Ernst. Going second, number 2, Rylan Davis. And number 3, they call him Big O, Owen Bogenreef. First up, Connor Ernst. Wide right. He's going to get a second attempt. Deep breath, Connor. Oh. Ooh, wide left. That was a much better attempt, though. Rylan Davis. Heads up, Ben. Second attempt. What do they win?
What was like a gift card last year?
You should get something for it. Nickel.
Owen Bogenreef. Airmailed. Second attempt, Owen. Got a chance. Just wide.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks, fellas. Nice effort.
Yeah, they won.
Would you have first one? I just want to make sure.
30.
I don't think there was ever one.
33 Ian Seal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Way to go, boys.
Yeah.
So here in the second intermission, some entertainment there. Nobody scored.
Yeah, last year I think we had much higher success rates
Yeah.
on the shoot a puck challenge.
Yeah, I think was it the first shot? Maybe it wasn't quite the first shot, but some girl absolutely dunked it.
Yeah,
She looked like she was from South America, like she'd never held a hockey stick before, and she just absolutely slammed it. So that was fun. Maybe we'll get a winner later in the season. Well, back and forth action. I like to see the Blades kind of lock down their D zone a little bit. I love their offense. I love their quick strike. I love their transition game. I love their forecheck. But Willmar making it difficult on them at times.
Yeah, I think if I'm Coach Wertzma, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. From you got 28-14 shot lead, an advantage. Probably not exactly where we want to be on the scoreboard, but things are always trending our direction. And if he can challenge his D guys just to stand these guys up so that it's just dump and chase at the blue line, and we can get back on a quick possess and get the puck back out. We like our chances on offense. We're definitely creating the offense, and I think we're proving that we can finish here.
For a team that doesn't score very often, I don't know if any of the fans mind the back and forth action. I think that for a long time now, we've seen the Blades kind of struggle to score goals, and it's been if they're getting wins, they're relying on their defense. So this is kind of refreshing to see some goals and the boys putting up some numbers. But yeah, there again, I would like to see them lock down the defensive zone a little bit. And again, out shooting them 28-14. And again, maybe some of these goals are just a little bit soft. You can't really blame Kale, but there's probably a couple he wants back. Maybe caught handcuffed there, surprised by a fluky bounce or something. But yeah, there's no reason that the game should be tied right now. I feel like the Blades are controlling the majority of the play. Willmar just being very opportunistic and making the most of their chances.
Yeah, I would agree. I think there is probably some that Kale wants back, but nothing you can do in the past. The only thing you can do is take care of the business here in the next 17 minutes. And if he can shut them down and the D can play very strong here, and our forwards obviously are locked in right now, so I think they can. Like the first line is doing great. They're forechecking well. They're holding the zone time really well, and they're creating some offense. Probably would like to see a little bit more on it out of that line, but they're definitely grinding.
I would agree. I would like to see them translate that grinding into some offensive looks. Number 10's got to find a way to get the puck to the net. Again, they're forechecking well, but I don't see a lot of offense. There's not a lot of offense being generated. They are finding a way to get the puck low to high, and the defense are taking some nice shots. A lot of those are being turned away, though, by Willmar defenders in front of the net. And they're doing a pretty good job of not allowing a rebound opportunity. And I think that's what that line kind of feeds off of is rebound goals. And they just haven't been able to generate much chaos in front of the net in the same way that the Willmar kids have.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. The puck is hitting a shin guard and bouncing away, where in front of our net, it's hitting a shin guard and stopping right in front of Kale.
Or hitting the shin guard and going in the net.
Yeah, or hitting the shin guard and going in the net. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but it's a game here that is 100% in their ball court or in their control, and they can finish this however they want.
Yeah, so for years now we've talked about how young this team is, and they have been. This is maybe one of those moments where this team has to grow up.
Yeah,
they're not as young as they used to be. They got to find a way to kind of dig deep, and these are the games you really need to win this year. And you got 17 minutes to figure it out. This is kind of one of those gut check times. I know it's the second game of the year, but I think this is one of those games that maybe early in the season can kind of start to define how your season's going to go.
Yeah.
And if they can dig deep, bend their knees, and find a way to get a win here, I think it'll bode well for them down the line with some confidence.
Yeah, I think they need to put a crooked number up here and like you said, just kind of redefine themselves here as not a young team anymore and ones that can finish.
Agreed. Well, that's all we have for the second intermission. We'll be back with third period action here in just a bit. Stay tuned. Thanks.
Need to get like a
Okay, we're back here. Waiting here for the third period face-off. Both teams had time to rest and regroup, drop their game plans for the third period here. 4-4 tie. Shots are 28-14. Blades with the advantage. So here we go. Blades win the draw, and we're off.
Big stop.
Yeah, that was the save we need Kill to make right there. I mean, that could have been a pretty big turning point of the game.
Again, kind of lackadaisical from the Blades defenders as they come into their own zone. Everyone's just watching the puck. I'm not sure you don't pick up the guy who scored 2 goals in the game coming through the slot, but they didn't. I mean, they're kind of just watching, and that's maybe again why they're giving up some of these goals. Puck turned over here. Willmar's shot to the net. Gilbertson with a save. Saves a rebound chance. Peterson picks it up there, and he's going to go rink wide to his brother Michael. Now back to Matty. He turns it up the wall. McDonald's going to clear deep into the Cardinal zone, and they'll go for a change as the Lopez, Nepple, Casti line comes over the wall. Willmar gets the puck all the way down. They get a touch on it, though, so there's no icing. Casti picks it up and fires it back to Luke Craig. Luke Craig plays it on the half wall to Lopez. Has a little trouble. Now finds Casti. It's a 2-on-1 if Nepple hurries. Shot high and wide. Nepple's the first one to the puck. Gets it back to the net. Casti behind the net. And puck's turned to the wall. Contested there, but out as Aiden Jacobson comes away with it. Cleared back by Luke Craig. Casti finishes his man hard into the bench. Nepple's there doing battle. Lopez with the read. Can't quite turn it over. He's gone if he picks that up. Hoffman's going to carry the puck over, gets it to Lopez. Lopez with nobody to move the puck to. Now he finds Hoffman down low. He turns, fires. Cardinal goalie gets the pad out, and they turn it up ice. Cardinal forward comes down, tries to make a toe drag, loses it, and now puck played back across. Nepple there, and Lopez is going to control. So the Blades in their own end try to come out. Lopez flips it up to Nepple. Chips to himself off the glass. Now gets it across to Cassie. Just can't quite control it. Plays offside. Blades come out. And Willmar's going to come away with it as they cross neutral ice and into the Blade zone. Kason Pinson comes off the bench. Picks the puck up. Has trouble. Loses it. Now Ritter tries to control it neutral ice. Again, not fielding the puck clean. And Willmar comes over the line. And they're going to dump to the far side corner. Peterson plays the puck back there, uses the net for a little bit of reprieve. Has some trouble, stumble, turns the puck over. Kale with a beautiful save, and that was dangerous. I'm not sure what happened with Matthew there. Now another clearing attempt that goes awry. Puck played to the middle of the ice and off the crossbar, I think.
Yeah, that was a couple of dangerous plays that I think everybody in the barn's wondering what happened there, but we got to clean that up. We don't want to be shoving pucks in the middle and turning pucks over through the middle of our own end.
I'm not sure what happened. Matty looked like he had plenty of time. I think he stumbled, went to make a play, and it just came off a stick funny, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, Willmar has a nice scoring attempt. McDonald takes his man in hard to the end wall. Brucher's going to pick the puck up. Now he's going to play to Peterson on the far wall. Peterson flips. He'll give chase. Takes his man into the end wall. Brucher has his man lined up. Puck gets away from him. McDonald's going to harass him as he comes up over the line. Hoffman steps into his man. Puck to the net, and Gilbertson's going to grab that one.
Yeah, we'll take that play all day.
Yeah, not much of a dangerous play from the outside there. Blades were in good position to defend. However, that puck is not fielded cleanly, and it lays there. That's where we've been getting into trouble. So McDonald's going to pick it up. He's going to play it around to Peterson. In his skates, Brucher picks it up back to Hoffman. Hoffman's going to come away. Sees Peterson through the middle. Peterson with speed now across the line. It's 1-on-3, so he's going to dump and field there. He's the first guy there. Controls. McDonald down with him. Takes a hard hit, and he's down. It looks like that caught him funky. I think his head kind of went into the glass. He took that in the back. He's struggling to get up. He's up now, making his way to the net. To the bench as McDonald plays the puck back to Craig. misplayed there. Peterson is to the bench now, and he's getting a change. I hope he's all right. He kind of went into the wall there from behind. I don't think it was a dirty play, but he took the worst of it. Lopez comes across the line. Play to the net. Nothing doing. Casti disrupts a pass. Play off a Willmar defender by Nepos. He's looking for number 4 and almost got one on a fluky play.
Yeah, I think just pucks to nets, and you had Jackson sitting right there. You never know what will happen.
No, that's the type of thing the Blades are going to need. They're going to need a lucky one. Well, things kind of clamped down here in the third a little bit. It was fire wagon hockey there in the second, and a little bit more of a normalized game here. The Blades still have had some nice looks, as has Willmar in the third. So the second line going to work here in Willmar's end, and Lopez is going to turn it over high, fields to himself, makes a move, has his man, not quite beat. He's still going to possess round, tries to get Nepal in front. That's going to come out to Charlie Ekman, who clears it down deep. It's going to come all the way around to Lopez, who tries to get it back to Peterson, but just out of his reach. Puck's going to come all the way down. And he's going to play it around the wall. Nobody there. Nepal finishes his man hard. Puck stayed in, though. Hitting's picking up a little bit in this one. Here comes Lopez away. Back to Casti. Casti shoots. Big save by the Cardinal goalie. And we got a penalty of some sort, I believe. And he's pointing at
21.
21 for the Cardinals. And that is Gabe Leroux for a trip. I'm not sure who did he trip Grayson?
He must have got enough of Grayson to warrant a trip on that play.
Yep, power play. Power play.
Thank you, sir.
I heard you. Power. I was going to interrupt the size.
Yeah.
Because of the time.
21 trip.
Yep.
Cardinal penalty at 4:01 of the third period to number 21, Gabe Leroux. 2 minutes for tripping. That's Gabe Leroux tripping. Craig's in control here on a Blades power play. Hoffman walks it back to the top. Brushart's going to come high. Back to Hoffman. He's kind of patrolling, slowly looking, waiting for something to happen. Shot. McDonald's going to retrieve. Back to Brushart. Back to Hoffman. Back to Craig on the near wall. Craig walks. Back to Hoffman. You can tell they really want to get that shot to Hoffman. And Willmar doing a good job of defending. Now we're getting a little bit of movement high as Brushart and Hoffman swap places. Hoffman comes down now to McDonald. McDonald's going to come up the wall. Back to Hoffman. He's going to come off the wall, looking for that shooting lane. There it is. Shot all the way through. Nice save by the Willmar goalie. Ian Zeal. Back to Hoffman up high. Back to Brushart in the middle. Brushart finds a lane. He gets it through. Back to him, though. Good job of not allowing a rebound by Willmar. They're getting those clears. There's nothing laying in the slot. Pearson doing battle in front. Tipping a goal.
Oh, yes.
Nice shot from Hoffman. And like I said, Peterson doing the work, taking the abuse in front of the net, and gets a stick on it right over the Willmar goalie. Otherwise, he's stopping that puck. So another Blades power play goal as the Blades continue to roll. And hopefully that's all we see tonight. We can lock this baby down and go to bed. We got 11:48 to go, but something tells me we're not going to do that.
No, we'll probably try to make things interesting. But anyways, that was great. You know, retribution for Mike there. He gets hit pretty hard the previous play, and he comes back out and he scores a power play goal.
That's a good point for a guy who looked like he wasn't going to maybe return in the game. He goes right back on the power play and snipes one. So Peterson from 4 from 9. Craig. Scoring for the Blades on the power play. Number 4, Michael Peterson. With assists to number 9, Luke Craig. That's Peterson from Craig. So Blades back in the driver's seat. And let's see how long they can stay here this time. they haven't had leads for very long. It seemed like Willmar's had an answer tonight, haven't they? We're talking like the next shift, they're coming out, and before I can even get the goal announced, they're putting another one right back on the board to tie it or take the lead. So
it's probably been the most frustrating thing about this whole game.
Yes. Jack Ekron out getting some ice time now as the third line's out with Pincinel, Ritter, and Ekron. Ritter does a good job of breaking up a play in the D zone, getting the puck out, getting it deep. And those are the type of plays that we're going to need from these guys. Safe plays, good D zone, pucks deep, and then hard on the forecheck. Willmar's going to clear it back to neutral ice to Ekron. Ekron's going to clear it to his brother Jack, and Jack's going to send it deep. Ritter's going to give chase as a man in the crosshairs, but holds up at the last minute. Puck comes high to the line. Peterson's going to get a hold, and now it comes out. And Hoffman kind of snoozing as he had a man in the middle, but he was able to recover in time. Puck played over to Peterson. He's going back to Hoffman, who's got the net. Puck comes off his stick funny. Kayson's there to clean up. And he sends it behind the net to safety. So puck played out, and it's the near side wall. Hoffman again chips. Ekron controls. Has trouble as the Willmar defender makes a nice play to break it up. And nearly has a scoring look. And again, the Blades kind of playing with fire in their own end, not fielding pucks clean, and maybe need a little bit more urgency. Peterson clears it out, and that's going to be offside if played, and Willmar gets the clear. Blades control, though. Hoffman, Peterson, finds Brushert in the middle. Brushert crosses the blue line. He's going to try to get it over to Peterson, who's crashing the net. Puck goes wide. McDonald comes in hard on his man. And the puck's turned out to neutral ice. Hoffman circles. Tries to get it deep. Hit a Willmar defender. Brushert comes in hard. Turns the puck over. He's got McDonald with him. Puck's played to the corner. He's going to slide it down to Kai. Kai rounds the net. Now he gets it back up to number 9, Luke Craig. Luke Craig on the half wall on Lopez. Lopez turns, fires. Not sure if that hit the Willmar goalie's glove or the crossbar, but either way, it didn't go in the net. Willmar's going to come back hard. Luke Craig. Ooh, nice save. Backhand attempt from number 13 for Willmar. Nice play. Cale had to be sharp on that one, even though there was 2 Blades defenders right there. Puck comes up the half wall. Now played back down low. Craig over defending. Hoffman forced the centering attempt. Played to Lopez. Puck didn't come out. Brusher's going to bring it there and drive it as near to the line as he can.
Some fancy stick work there by Larry.
Yeah. Puck doesn't get out. Lopez is going to be there, though. First guy there. Luke Craig has a little trouble, but he gets it over to his man. Easton Neppel there. Goes down, but gets the puck to safety as the Blades needed a change. Hoffman, first man back for the Blades. He's going to round the net. And tries to make a play to Neppel. Back through the middle. Probably just need to go off the glass at this point now. Puck's played back down low by Willmar. Puck comes around to Bobby Neppel. Stick is flipped high. Lopez has it. Can't beat his man. Neppel finally gets his stick retrieved. Castian, middle ice. It's going to dump back to Lopez, but the puck is turned over by Willmar. They cross the line with speed. Soft play to the net off the backhand. And it's rimmed around by Casti, but just out of Lopez's reach. So the Cardinal defender makes a nice play on Lopez. Tries to get a shooting lane. Doesn't quite get it through. And Jacobson's on the ice for the Cardinals, and he's dangerous. Play to the net. I don't think anybody saw that one. Just a little shot on the ice, but it got through. Big save by Cale Gilbertson there. That is the difference of the third period at this point. As that goes in, we get a tie game. So Willmar bringing a little bit of pressure here late in the third.
And icing?
And icing's waved. They've been waving those ones. Peterson with a soft play behind the net, and that could be trouble. Jacobson misplays the puck. Otherwise, that's a nice scoring look. Finally a whistle, and Blades desperately needed it.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst 2 minutes of hockey I watched all game here, and we somehow got out of that without a puck going in. Cale's looked spot on so far this period.
Yeah, for some of his misfortunes early in the game, he's really cleaned it up, and he's made some really key saves here, especially on that last one. Like I said, that was through about 3 different screens, and I don't know if he saw it or he just played positionally well there to make the save. Sometimes you just got to know where it is, and He just kind of got the pillows down and made a beautiful save. But yeah, the Blades defense has got to be making strong plays at this point with the puck. Anything like that there, just a little simple play down the wall as a shot to the net is dangerous at this point in the game. You got 6:56 to play here in the third. Blades got to be smart, probably high off the glass if you're in trouble. No soft plays. Even a broken stick right now is dangerous if it leads to a turnover. So Pincinel takes the draw. Puck played to the middle of the ice by the Willmar defender. And I'm not sure what's happening here. Puck's turned over. Gilbertson plays it. Craig now to Ritter. And Ritter backhand to the middle. Does get the clear, but Willmar's there first, and they're going to send it back down to Hoffman. Hoffman picks it up. He gets his motor going. He's going to make one man miss, and now he's still going at the red. He's going to play it up to Klinner. Klinner gets a touch, and it's down middle ice. There's a second stick I've seen flying through the air.
Happened a few times.
I think that's a slashing penalty, if I'm not mistaken, but it hasn't been called. High shot over the Breckenridge net. Puck played to the middle by Peterson. Another big. I don't know if I got through to Gilbertson or not. Peterson's dropped in the corner as Willmar continues to play physical, and that's kind of what we saw from him last year. That's their MO, and the Blades got to match that physicality.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that's exactly what we saw. Probably even much more physical game last year, and yeah, they're going to want to match that here down the stretch. It's a good way to tire out a team that has to play back-to-back.
So another kind of casual, soft play there at the line ends up just being an offside. But those are the plays where the Blades kind of probably just need to go straight ahead, get a puck deep. You got 5:48 to go. Instead of kind of trying to make a fancy little, toe drag or drop pass, get the puck over the line and get her deep into safety.
Yeah, you don't want uncertainty at the blue lines.
All right, so first line out. Rushert's going to forecheck. McDonald kind of locks the wing on the wall, turns the puck back over. Isaiah has a little bit of trouble with the puck. And Willmar's going to come away, although they give it right back to the Blades at the offensive blue line. Willmar turns it back. They're going to get the red and go deep. Peterson read that one all the way, and he was back. Makes a man miss. Hopping pass to his brother, can't field it. Akron picks the puck up, takes a hit. Puck comes around. Peterson's got time if he goes. Tries to flip it out, and it's into trouble. Michael Peterson does the wise thing there and gets it out, but the Blades will take an ice, which isn't as big a deal in high school as they can still change lines.
Yeah, I think just a couple of these plays here, I think if we just slow down a bit and wait for somebody to move open, we can probably go tape to tape instead of trying to flip the puck out of our own end.
Well, maybe. I think Willmar's doing a good job of bothering us up, and I think like Hoffman did a few plays ago where he just had his feet going. He can just outskate the defenders, and I think we're playing a little bit slow at times too. We're just kind of trying to plant our feet and make a pass instead of using our legs to open up the ice. Nonetheless, here comes Willmar. Ekron plays his man. There's a guy coming to the net on the back door. Just off. Just wide. Nice play by Willmar there. A little 2-on-1 crisscross high in the zone to get the Blades defenders crossed up. Aiden Jacobson there. Centering play. Again, the Blades kind of playing with fire. Neppel's going to try to clear. Again, knocked down by a Willmar defender, and we have a hand pass or high stick?
Hand
high
pass.
Stick. Hand pass? I guess I couldn't quite tell. Play's going to come all the way down, though. Yeah, it is a hand pass. I see the referee motioning. So 4:34 to go here late in the third. Shots are 35-25 in favor of the Blades. And their second line's out, which is accounted for 4 of the 5 goals tonight. Lopez is going to control on the near wall. Now to Hoffman. Hoffman looking for the tip play. Neppel fields the rebound. Play still loose. Casti tries to get it over to Lopez in a diving attempt. Willmar is able to get the clear. So they come up the ice with steam. Plays offside as Hoffman makes a nice poke check on his man. Lopez makes a man miss. Drives the net. Tries to get over to Casti. Puck's loose in the crease. Still loose, and there's the whistle. Nice little crossover play by Lopez to beat his man.
Yeah, he just tapped the puck to space right there and just went around his guy. I love that play.
Those are the types of plays we're going to need to see the Blades make if they want to have success this year. Mm-hmm. And certainly here in the third period. Keep driving that puck down the ice with your feet.
That play started with Josh stepping up on the blue line.
Nice poke check.
Nice poke check. didn't allow them to enter the zone, and we're able to go back the other way for the scoring opportunity.
So Pensacola does battle. Ritter finishes his man. Puck's played back through the middle of the ice. Ekron was there, but he hops off his stick. Now he's going to field it, and he's going to send it in as he takes a hit. Willmar goalie back to defend and steps in the way of Brendan Ritter's forecheck. Again to Ekron, off his stick again. He's in the right place. He's got to catch that puck. So a toe drag shot right into Gilbertson's belly, and he fields that without issue. So the Brushert, McDonald, Peterson line comes back over with Craig and Hoffman on defense, and now our D are going to change. So back come Charlie Ekron and Matty Peterson. So Brushert digs in for the draw. And he's going to win it clean. Back to Ekron. Ekron plays it around, but Willmar picks it up. Peterson's beat off the wall. Isaiah helps out. Puck's flipped out of play.
Yeah, those are one of those scary plays there when the guy can beat his man off the wall there and get free release into the middle. No, good thing it was a pretty harmless play.
Yeah, interesting here. If you take a look at the Blaze defenders, they need to switch sides. So Matty, the offside D could be on his forehand. It will help them field those pucks as they come around the net. They come around on their forehand. Nonetheless, Peterson's going to take it in the corner, and Brushert's there, does battle, gives it back to Matty. Matty gets up to Mikey. Mikey finds Isaiah in the middle, and back to Matty. They hit the line with speed. Michael takes a hit, keeps the legs going. Isaiah comes in for support. Kai rolls over in the third man position, try to get him the puck, but good defensive play. Isaiah makes a nice play. Kai's going to hold his zone. Back down to Michael. Hops over his stick, looking for Isaiah going to the net. It's still there. McDonald picks up a loose one. Sends it just wide. Brushert goes hard in the corner. Mikey comes in to help. So good forecheck. McDonald's going to roll over and try to hold that puck. And he does. Peterson turns it back in. Blades killing precious time off the clock. Ooh, tough play behind the net as McDonald gets dumped. And high play looking for Charlie Ekron at the point is fielded by Willmar, and they chip it out of there. 2:28 to go. Play to McDonald. He's going to get it up to the weak side wing on Lopez. Lopez is going to hit the line with steam. Tries to dangle his man. Cardinal defender makes a play. Craig comes in with the head of steam. Wilmer's going to pick the puck up. And, whoa, dear. Fluky shot. Kind of, I don't know what happened there. It kind of was deflected, went through a pad. And now the Blades are running in their own end a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to calm this thing down and just get the puck out.
Yeah.
This is definitely the point in time of the game where it's glassing out.
Yes. We're going to watch for the Cardinal goalie to head to the bench here. So we got 1:49 to go. Lots of battling going on here. Blades fans liking the battle going on. Hoffman flips to Craig. Craig's got his eyes up. He's going to chip it. It hits the stanchion and comes back. Tough play by Cassie, but it wasn't able to be capitalized on, and Lopez is going to come away with it. Dips the shoulder. There it is. Shot. Big save by Cardinal goaltender to keep it a one-goal game. Play by Hoffman on the near side. Turns the puck over. Brushert's there. He's going to go off the end wall to Craig. Goes all the way to Lopez. Lopez kind of fans on a clearing attempt. Out to the Cardinal defender. He puts it on net. It's tipped, and Gilbertson makes a heck of a save. And again, Blades got to get clears here. There's another example. That puck has got to come out as the Cardinal goalie heads to the net. It's a 6-on-5. Blades got to get control. McDonald up to Lopez. Lopez stops back to McDonald. He's got to get his eyes up. He's going to go deep. Makes a move on the backhand. Nice defense as the Cardinal defender was sprawled out to save a goal. Puck's played back. 34 to go on the clock. It's 6-on-5. Blades look like they're a little bit out of gas. We got Lopez with McDonald and Brushert. Lopez is going to pick it up. He's going to flip it. It's got a chance. It's played by the Cardinal defender, so there's no ice. Willmar looks like they're a little tired too now as they're coming up ice. Big hit there by Isaiah. He takes a cross check as the Cardinal defender didn't like it. 12 to go on the clock. Akron plays it there. He's going to eat it on the end wall. 7 to go. 6 to go. And the play to the net. Just through. And that's it, boys. Blades win their home opener for the first time in a long time. They find a way to grind one out with a hat trick from Easton Nepple and some big goals down the stretch by Mikey Peterson to
The game winner.
tilt the tide in the Blades' favor, and a nice shot from Luke Craig. They didn't make it easy on anybody watching. Boy, that was a
No, Willmar came back. I mean, hats off to Kale. He stepped up. I think he ended up seeing 13 shots that period, and every single one of them he kept out.
yeah, big time performance from Cale Gilbertson in the third period. Boy, I mean, he was scrambling, and his teammates weren't doing a whole lot for him. They were feeding pucks to the Willmar defense, and Willmar clogs the front of the net really well. He scored a lot of kind of rebound, fluky goals out of the mixer tonight, and we kept feeding it to him, and they kept putting it right back there. And yeah, that'll get your blood pressure up in a hurry when you're trying to hold a 1-goal lead. But the Blades come away with a 5-4 win, nonetheless outshooting the Willmar Cardinals 36-27 in front of a pretty full barn here at Stearns Arena for the home opener. Fans like what they saw, and a good start to the season. So 1-0-1.
Yeah, that's a great start. Who's up next week?
So we got Crookston on the road. I believe it's Crookston on Tuesday and Morris on Thursday. So a little powwow here at center ice. Coach Lane has a few words for the boys, and nice performance overall. Way to find a way, like we were talking. This is kind of one of those things that can get your season going the right. Maybe not season defining, but gets your season going in the right direction, and it inspires the boys to play with a little bit of confidence down the stretch.
Yeah, regardless of what the score is, it's a game that they have to win, and it's a Section 6A game. So these are big matchups that you need to do exactly what they did, find a way to win.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next Tuesday live from Crookston for what should be a pretty good contest. The Blades, I believe they lost 3-2 last year.
Yep,
if I'm not mistaken, but played the Pirates tough, and they'll be looking to do the same this year. So thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch up with you next Tuesday night.